It's really late. Well, not that late. Usually it'd be up till past midnight. It's not even that time yet. But 1.2 has
Life
finally
is as
arrived.
ephemeral as dew on a leaf,
And you know what that
and
means.
full of worldly strife.
We're gonna play the Yan, I think it's Yan Qing, character quest. And then I'm gonna pull for Blade. Oops. No, wait. Go back. Oh. I have a lot of stuff to claim because I did my dailies earlier, but I didn't do this earlier. So I did dailies, like before the server went down, for update. Oh dang, already level 2. Look at me.
Life is as ephemeral.
Cause all these free things. Basically, sorry, I'm like thinking and also, you know, moving things at the same time. Basically, I want to get as much Stellar Jade as I can, and then I'll try and pull because I'm gonna be not at home for the next couple days, so I won't be able to stream on Thursday, and I have a special stream planned for Saturday that I need to post about. Anyway, so Blade is a destruction, and he's wind element. After HP is lowered several times, automatically deals damage to all enemies. Consume HP to use powerful ability. You know, our resident edgelord, Mr. Blade. Ooh, okay, hold on. Nothing too special, but that's alright. They just expect me to use it on every single one and get a technique.
We can get closer.
Nope. Oh jeez. Oh, okay. Did they do this before and I just don't pay attention? Possibly. So the basic attack is Shard Sword. Deals minor wind damage to an enemy. His skill is Hellscape. Consume HP to enhance basic attack, and this turn does not end after the skill is used. Oh, interesting. His ultimate is Death Sentence. Sets current HP to 50% of max HP and deals massive wind damage to a single enemy and wind damage to adjacent targets. Okay, that was a burp. Excuse me. She Whose Gift is his talent. It's when Blade's HP is lowered, he gains 1 stack of charge. When a maximum charge stack is reached, Blade immediately deals wind damage to all enemies and restores HP. Then all charges are consumed. And his technique is Karma Wind. Attacks the enemy after entering combat, consumes its own HP, and deals wind damage to all enemies. Oh wow. Okay.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Maybe Pela. she's funny.
I will dispatch you.
Wait.
Enemy data secured.
Oh, well, she's probably gonna
Network is activated.
she's gonna get slapped for that, isn't she? Oh no, okay.
The fight is set.
I don't even care.
For your sins.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
He's so edgy.
Friends won't help you. Retribution.
A veil to send you.
Ooh.
Commencing
Okay.
support.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You impede me.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Unnecessary.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Naughty child.
I've lost my way.
can already tell. I'm going to replace Dan Heng with you. Okay. I very much will end up replacing Dan Heng with Blade. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan Heng. Oh my god. So yeah, they gave us a shit ton of rewards. I have a new tutorial. Oh, well. I don't know if version info, that's new, and that opens up my web browser. Please don't make noise. I know there's a new warp. That wind up though for that. They added character trial. Ooh, alright. You can see I already have 51 and then they give me all these. Let me see, let me convert them real quick. So it gives me 5. So I have 56. Well then. Let's see where we end up at the end of this. That's Clara, that's Natasha. That's Bailu. Wait. Do I have to do Bailu first? Oh, this is gonna be way longer than I thought it was, isn't it? Alright, whatever. It's fine. I don't have to work tomorrow. Alright, let's get to the Exalting Sanctum then. Let's get this show on the road. Come on, Trailblazers. I got a trail to blaze. I don't have Blade. You missed it. I played his trial. Not yet. You're celebrating too early.
A few games of chess will while away the time. Life is as ephemeral as
But
dew
thank
on
you
the
for the
leaf,
spirit.
and full of worldly strife.
Oh god, okay. My cursor, oh my gosh. My joystick sensitivity feels really, really high. I feel like I'm flying all over the place. Plus, even if I got Blade, I can't use him right now because I need to play the actual story to get to his boss.
Yes, you have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her.
I appreciate your enthusiasm either way, and yes, I did. My throat did get tickled by a booger because I'm really boogery for no reason. I can't explain it. Anyway, and her trust. When did that happen? Why do people here keep making me run errands? Okay, I'll do it. Earned her trust. When did that happen?
You rescued her from the Mara Struck. I'd say she's forever in your debt.
Is that it? Is that all it takes around here?
If you go see her, I'm sure she won't run away. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes.
Oh. Vidyadhara? I completely said that wrong.
This must be your first time on the Xianzhou. It's a long story. The Vidyadhara is one of the 3 races that established the Xianzhou Alliance. Their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. The Vidyadhara are born with great vitality. A gift of the permanence, as they say. That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant to what's happening today.
Well, I also know that when they die, they don't actually die. They just turn into an egg and are reborn as a younger version of themselves. So they are also egg people.
A Dragon Lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love. The Vidyadhara High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. But only the Vidyadhara that possess draconic features and inherit the dragon heart can be successors. And Miss Bailu is the Vidyadhara's future High Elder on the Lawfell. The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. She also studied medicine in the Alchemy Commission. That's why her other title is Healer Lady.
You guys are not creative with nicknames, are you? She escaped. Was she imprisoned?
Not imprisoned, exactly. Vidyadhara customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native customs. Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Vidyadhara. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her. However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. She always manages to find a way to escape her residence.
Okay, well, I'm listening, I suppose.
It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission.
Oh, I can turn my camera angle.
But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon. I don't know if you heard, someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on.
Is it? So how did the Dragon Lady get out?
That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked out before the delves were locked down. She might even know what happened in the Alchemy Commission.
But I saw doctors.
And those doctors came from apothecaries and other delves. I've asked them, and they don't have the slightest clue what's going on.
Then, is there really anything I can do?
I'd like you to help with two things. First, find the Dragon Lady and take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. Don't lose sight of her.
Right.
The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Mara Struck.
That's complicated. Why? Can't the Realm Keeping Commission take care of her?
Like I said, we don't have enough people. The Dragon Lady is smart. If we try to keep her in the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, she'll sneak out the first chance she gets. Trust me, it's happened before. Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to.
Okay. Why stop her from treating the Mara Struck? Yes, I'm very curious.
Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the Healer Lady can do is slow the process.
It's not a disease.
Take you short life species as an example. Do you consider aging a disease? Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Xianzhou. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death. It's an inevitable curse in the blood of Xianzhou natives.
Then what could be done for them?
The Xianzhou has long had other methods. When Mara is about to strike, the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission promptly take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality. However, the Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara-struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara-struck on every street corner. People will panic. Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis, we need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara-struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly.
My understanding of Mara, like, not the monsters, but, like, from seeing Blade as a character, makes me feel like that's a little, you know, they could be handling this better. I see. Leave it to me.
You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step.
It'll be a piece of cake. Babysitting? No thanks. I'd rather watch paint dry. I have a feeling this is more complicated than it sounds. Yep.
Ah, don't fret. Looking after children is a pain, but as the General's distinguished guest, I know you'll do great.
Evanescence like morning dew. You're just making me babysit for you. Jerk.
Stop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Oh, up there. Okay, cool. Hey, look, there's Blade on the wanted poster. And then there's Kafka. Oh, there she is. There's Bailu.
Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then...
Hello, Ten Lords Commission here. You're under arrest. The Dragon Lady? I finally found you.
Who are you? You're not a Ten Lord Spiritfarer. Why are you trying to frighten people?
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady Bailu. She's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen you before.
Yes, you have.
In the plaza. I was surrounded by all those Marastruck. You rescued me, right? It was you. You came just in time.
Oh, you have a favor to ask me, don't you?
Ansia, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This girl's no pushover. She'll be able to help.
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust her.
Rude. I'm sitting right
Please
here.
leave us.
I'm afraid that's not your call to make. I was asked by the Realm Keeping Commission to find Bailu. I'm the most trustworthy person in the whole galaxy. Well, not to toot my own horn or anything, but...
Said no trustworthy person ever.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there.
He's wearing green.
Help us hide first. We'll talk later.
Okay. Damn, girl. Ooh, book. I'll pick up a thing to collect. A readable.
Draw already.
Need your extractor cleaned or your... No further.
This room seems to be able to hide them for a moment.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please. We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
Oh, damn, okay. Bailu and Baisha hid in the room and lowered their voices. They should be hard to be discovered.
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Said a person who believed in ghosts.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something.
Make it quick, I'm in a hurry. A hurry. You came to the wrong person. I don't know anything. Are you looking for a little girl? You came to the wrong person. I don't know anything.
I haven't asked anything yet. At least hear me out first. Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty. We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me.
I haven't seen anyone like that. Did you come from the Alchemy Commission, Delves? I almost feel like this man is more creepy than he is looking for Bailu. I haven't seen anyone like that.
Very well, thank you. I'll head over to the jetty.
We'll find a person you're looking for there. Come to think of it, I did see her. She's going in the opposite direction. Ah, yes.
The opposite direction? It can't be. I just came from that direction. Are you covering for her? You know something, all right. I have a few more questions for you.
It backfired. My lying doesn't work. What? You're gonna fight me? Really? Right now? In the middle of town? Well then, guess there's no choice. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun.
A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder.
Show no mercy.
This combat needs optimizing.
I mean, is this supposed to mean that he is
This is double speed.
a Mara-struck person? Or somebody who just, like, wants to do Bailu harm? Or am I supposed to take this as, somebody from the Alchemy Commission is really looking for her? I don't know is the problem, I suppose.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return! Follow my charge. Conflict is
pitiless. Oh. My tall men showed you.
There's more to this Alchemy Commission doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from him.
Aha, he is a disciple of Sanctus Medicus.
That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission.
Yeah, let's check his jacket pockets. Things that cannot be put in. Wallet. Few people apart from the Outworlders. Oh. Okay. Only a folded photo inside. Okay.
I'd better take this.
Seekers are often scrunched up and shoved into pockets. Why not have a look? Pants pocket in the front. A jade abacus bracelet with the latest design that cannot be unlocked. With a golden badge. Okay.
I'd better take this.
I'm just stealing from him at this point, aren't I? Hiding things in shoes. Such a classic method.
Or maybe that's not necessary.
I don't know. I thought we were stealing here. Evidence. I think I've done the checking.
Starskiff Haven just to see the Ambrosial Arbor.
That's an Alchemy Commission.
I guess I have to keep looking. Okay, pants pockets. I did the front pocket. What about the back pocket? Aha! Disciple of Sanctus Medicus letter. A piece of folded letter that reads, Mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the Arbor's new growth, unity of Discipuli Medicus, the immortality's true path.
I'd better take this.
Check his jacket pocket again. A special but scratched out prescription which seems to have something to do with the Mara-struck. Yeah, I was right. My suspicions were correct.
I'd better take this. Or maybe...
Okay, fine. Alright, I think I found everything then. Alright, Bailu. They're after you. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus want you dead.
Come on, draw already.
Need your extractor cleaned.
Oops.
Starskip serviced.
Nobody home!
Girl, it's me.
You're back! Does that mean we're safe now?
Sort of. Not really.
We're coming out!
Alright. After making sure they are not pursued anymore, Bailu and Baisha walk out from the room.
What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it!
Actually, no.
See? I told you this girl was trustworthy.
He actually was more sinister than
Thank you
that.
for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
A man was looking for you, Banxia.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Banxia? That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
He was looking for an Alchemy Commission woman about the same height as me.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Banxia?
Folded photo? An ordinary family photo, nothing to see here.
Wait a minute. I'll keep looking.
I guess not. Okay. This? Testimony doesn't seem to at odds with the beautiful badge.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean? Oh my god. This? Okay. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus letter indicates that Banxia, the nurse who betrayed the disciples, has already escaped.
This letter.
Wait, I've heard of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author?
Mm-hmm.
But Banxia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Mara Struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence.
The prescription, perhaps, then? Ah, it does. As a notice of slowing the Marstruck process.
This is a prescription from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Banxia, are you really from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her. I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
Why should I believe you, though?
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Alright, Bailu. What are your thoughts?
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me. Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us.
Always kids and being worried about growing up. You've heard of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I don't know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace, I doubt anyone in the Xianqiu would have heard of them. A long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Xianqiu eliminated an organization that worshipped the Plague's author. Why were they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion. Xianqiu people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil.
Oh.
Sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the Cloud Knights and Ten Lords Commission cooperated to eliminate the organization. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easier to do when the symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, They expanded the organization in secret.
I'm not surprised. So, just what does it mean to be Mara struck? Because I feel like I have a vague understanding, but tell me more.
The people of the Shincho have asked themselves that question thousands of times.
I'm not here for a philosophical debate here.
Countless doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion. In truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the Plague's author.
And then why are you still treating the Mara struck? And the theories? And the theories?
Some doctors believe that because the people of the Shincho have immortal bodies, their memories accumulate until no more can be stored in the brain. Only the most vivid and extreme memories persist. But such memories are usually ones of regret, hatred, grief, and other negative emotions. That's when the symptoms of being stricken with Mara begin to show. But the physical changes are the most terrifying.
Yeah, I can imagine. What's the connection between the Alchemy Commission and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
How should I know? It's not like Commission members walk around with Disciple of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
Okay, sassy McSassy pants. I don't have any more questions. Alright, you heard what she had to say.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no other choice.
You didn't? What's the deal? What deal did you make with the Dragon Lady?
I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. But I just can't let my beloved die.
I still have some questions for you.
I don't have much time left, but go ahead.
Why did you hide all this from Bailu?
I thought we would be fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
It's also dangerous. So who's your beloved?
His name is Leamu. He's a short-life species that requested an elixir. I used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing. But my heart... my heart ached when I saw him in such pain. It's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Falling in love with a short-life species. Such a bittersweet feeling. That's when I thought of Lady Bailu, the dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need.
I did not get Blade already. Mariana is not paying attention to what's going on. That's what happened. But yeah, Yanqing didn't show up as like a companion quest, so I started doing this one instead. We'll see. We'll see how I feel at the end of this, because I'm already like, okay.
I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please. Please forgive me.
I'll think about it. You say you didn't have much time left?
I'm already showing symptoms of the Mara struck. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Mara struck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception. But since I met Leamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
Well, That's all I wanted to ask, I suppose. Do you want to go with her, Bailu?
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Lady Bailu.
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
I feel like, you know, too late, but, I have someone in mind, apparently.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star
I don't believe in ghosts.
Says the person who probably believes in ghosts. I say that every time I pass him. Am I original? No. Do I think it's funny? Absolutely. Hello, sir. I have a request.
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
Shh. It's a secret. I want to ask you a favor.
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
Are you sure? We'd like to take your ship to Cloudfort.
Hey, keep it down. You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, How about it? Shall we set off?
Jerk. Let's go. Okay. Basically, I think who I have now is fine.
Liaomu. I must see him.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer.
Oh, okay. I have to find it on the map. Where is it on the map, then? Isn't Cloudfort a dock? Is this really the best place for the sick?
I told Liaomu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him.
Why would the disciples of Sanctus Medicus know him?
Because I promised Liaomu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Shencho's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines. But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Wow.
Short-life species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
The short girly carrying around a gourd.
Hey.
Sorry, I had to.
That's right. Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission, I save your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead.
Alright.
Let's go. I can't. I can't forget it. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
Oh. Yeah, the idea of becoming Mara-struck is completely like... I have no words. It's like... sad and also terrifying.
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
Calm down, girl.
Let her rest here for a while. I'll think of something.
Okay.
Try not to move, Banzia.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Banzia's sweetheart would leave for no reason.
Me either. Alright, let's figure this out. Leave it to me. Maybe something bad happened. Do you guys not have phones? Leave it to me.
Leave the patient to me. I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission, after all.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby.
I want to listen.
Stay still. This ointment will help.
There was a day when all the other patients were lying in bed, but I found him painting a forest. I told him he was supposed to be resting. He said, I want to see the vast forests of Van Walk one day, and to make a dream a reality, you must paint an invisible future. I must get well by any means, even if it means jail or exile. I never had anything I wanted to do. I just got on with my nursing work, day in and day out. Sometimes I'd feel like a century was a pointless, trivial blink of an eye, and that it wouldn't matter if it was all over by the next blink. I wasn't interested in anything that had happened to me up to then. The things I'd experienced, none of it mattered. But the moment I heard Liamu's words, I suddenly felt sad. A person shouldn't feel that way about their life. They shouldn't be indifferent to the time they own. Liamu, he opened my eyes. He was like a shining star.
Sorry, I don't quite understand this feeling.
My lady, why do you always run away from the Alchemy Commission? Don't you like treating people?
It's true. I was born with a gift for healing. But as for whether I like it or not, I couldn't tell you. I've been studying medicine for as long as I can remember. Nobody's ever asked me whether I like it. Those old Vidyadhara fools don't care. And neither do I. Treating others is like eating and drinking for me. I don't have any feeling towards it. And if I had to choose, I think I'd say I hate it. But I like it when someone gets better after I treat them. So you need to pull yourself together.
I think I can understand you.
You know, we first met Deeting, and I gotta remember where that is. Why is this so depressing? Why am I having depressing things go on in my funny video game? Banzia, if you're reading this, it means you've come to find me. I have left this container and am hiding elsewhere. I have left my whereabouts on the back of the letter. and you should see some light marks if you dust it off. I really don't know how to describe the container's location, so I drew a rough sketch. A few days ago, you were worried that I would not be able to eat well or sleep well at Cloudford due to my illness, and sent me some Xianzhou specialty sacks. Excuse me. Quilts and pillows through carrier side cranes. While I was overjoyed, I felt very guilty. How could I ever repay your kindness? What can I offer in return? Maybe it will take me hundreds or thousands of years to repay you. You know me. Longevity is not my ultimate pursuit. Unlike the elixir seekers, I have greater ambitions. Now with your help, my efforts have paid off, and immortality is no longer out of my reach. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Back to business. I've cleaned up the traces of life found around this container because a disciple of Sanctus Medicus came up to me, and it must be because of you. I am not angry, but excited. It means that you have succeeded, and you are one step closer to success. I'll hide in the next place, call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone, I will come out. Don't blame me for being too cautious. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't. Yeah, moo.
It looks like Banshia's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch location.
Yep.
I should go and tell Banshia and Bailu.
On to the next location, gals.
What happened? Did you find any clues?
I sure did.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place. I just hope he's okay. Let's keep walking.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find Yang Mu and treat him. Send Banxia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time.
I feel like this is a bad
You'll help
thing.
me, right?
I feel like this is not gonna end well.
I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara Struck can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady.
You don't make me do this. These games always fucking do this shit. I'll do what I must.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that.
I wish I didn't have to. But you keep making me do this shit. Jing Yuan, how can you smile at a time like this?
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. If you can't fend them off, just let me go with them.
Nah, it's cool. I'll beat him
One
up.
traitor requires so many people?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll beat him up. Oops.
Yeah.
I missed. You didn't see
You took the
anything.
bait.
Okay, nobody saw anything.
Time for a fun.
There's no time to lose. Here, there's thunder.
I'm on guard. Not a scrap.
You chose the wrong enemy.
More enemies.
Conflict
It's pitiless.
Lance at the ready.
Okay, battle over.
A
That guy,
moment's excitement, nothing more.
that guy didn't see me, but this one's gonna see me no matter what I do, so.
Let's wait and see.
This time I didn't miss.
Repay. I'll see you off.
You took the bait.
Oh, that was. Okay.
Here, there's thunder. Was that it?
Time for a buzz.
What? Did take him out.
Conflict is pitiless.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Oh, I should have used his ultimate first. Oh, that was stupid.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
It's fine. It didn't take that much longer, but I know better. Why didn't I do better? I know better. Okay, if that's blocked off, where the fuck am I going? It really was that controller, wasn't it? I should have just done it. I should have just pressed it while I was standing here. Wait. So that opened it up now, didn't it? No. What? I feel like I'm going crazy. It's fine. Fun chat. If you're reading this, it means that once again hiding somewhere else now. Like last time, I left my whereabouts on the back of the letter. This time I'm going to hide in the harbor, but I can't hide for long. I'm running out of hiding places. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and wardens of the Ten Lords Commission are all here, and I can't be found by either of them. In order to not be discovered by them, I left. I guess that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus are trying their utmost to capture you and me in order to prevent the secret from being leaked. And the wardens seem to have received intel on the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and are looking for them at the Cloud Ford. If I weren't an elixir seeker, I would have come out and applauded the Ten Lords Commission. Come find me as soon as possible. I can't wait to see you. As before, I'll be in my next hiding place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you're alone, I will come out. Remember, come alone. I won't reveal myself if other people are present. Bro, that's suspicious.
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
He's waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
The letter said he did.
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed then. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady, trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her.
Don't even think about it. Am I invisible to you or what? Please spare me. Don't even think about it. I was gonna say, isn't she right there?
Everyone, seize them.
Well, the judge is here.
Are you giving me an order?
You.
Karmic atonement.
A Ten Lords Commission judge?
The dead return! Time for them. Show no mercy.
I think this will be over pretty quickly, actually.
Lance forward!
You took the bait.
They need to do anything.
Here, this thunder.
Where's my achievement for not getting hit one single time? Huh?
This Ten Lords Commission judge packs a punch. Parpancia, you...
Shh. If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Yeah, she won't.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you?
Just passing tourists. We're an Alchemy Commission rescue squad. We're just passing tourists.
Tourists? You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the dells were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Girl, could you lie any worse? That was such a bad, so bad.
Madame Shui, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
Under escort of the Cloud Knights, you were taken to a safer place in Cloudford.
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Vancia, are you alright?
I made it this far. I won't go back without seeing him one last time.
Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those Cloud Knights.
Alright. Gotta find your sweetheart. Find the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs. I have to go around this way. Oh man, am I feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I can't hit even the controller. I am a fool. Alright. I've beaten this extremely hard puzzle. Be proud of me.
There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for them.
Damn, these guys got beated up.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
But there are Cloud Knights stationed there. Wait, I have an idea.
Oh. About time we taught some roadblocks a lesson. Can we just bribe them? Anyone got a good tearjerker?
We don't have time for storytelling. Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus fought.
Resting? More like pass the fuck out, Bailu. Can we wear the Cloud Knights armor?
You said it, not me. A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
Alright. You gave medical treatments to the wounded Cloud Knights that have lost conscious.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Dang.
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail.
I need to escort her back to the Alchemy Commission.
I heard the Dragon Lady likes to sneak away from the Commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
No! No! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission!
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Don't worry. I have the Dragon Lady with me.
I still want to play! I'm hungry! Don't take me back! I don't want to go back! I'm not going back!
Oh my goodness.
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
Well, I didn't say a goddamn word.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? Let me tell you, a performance like that requires a lot of temper tantrum practice.
That was incredible. That was embarrassing. That was incredible.
Uh-huh. By the way, what's taking Bansia so long?
Why can't I take
Uh-oh.
off my helmet? Why is my voice like this?
Bancha is trying to take off her armor but failed. It sticks to her head so tight it's part as if it's part of her body. Uh-oh.
Can you help me check? It feels like something's caught.
Mara's struck.
But she still has the senses.
Lady Viola, is this a result of your healing? Thank you. If it weren't for you,
Don't thank me. It's my fault. I couldn't preserve you the way you were.
You can't cure someone stricken with Mara. It's already a miracle that I still have my senses. That I can talk to you. Hey. Do you still remember what I said earlier?
Yeah, I do.
If the time comes...
Yes, I remember.
Let's go. While I still have my senses.
Really? Can I have a happy ending for once? This is a fucking companion quest. Come on. They literally have to make this extremely painful, don't they? Wasn't it bad enough with Baiju the other day?
Wait. I feel a bit dizzy.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest. Lady Bailu. Don't forget our deal.
She won't, but...
Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
Hey, now's not the time to be bitching.
Enough talk. Here, I'll pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
It's getting
We've
worse.
arrived. Is he not here either?
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note? He told me to come alone.
I don't like that, actually.
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here. I'll call out to him. Please, you two, find somewhere to hide. Remember our promise.
I remember.
Let's go. She wants to see him for the last time.
Let's go.
Stupid. It's a bad idea.
Leon, no! Monster!
Oh shit.
Leon! No!
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Nope, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, that's rude.
I can't hold on any longer. Do it. Don't forget the promise.
That sucks ass.
Time for a buzz.
A foregone conclusion.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. More enemies.
Conflict is pitiless.
That sucks.
Do you think she saw him one last time?
I hope so. Seems like yes, but I doubt he recognized her.
Grown-ups are complicated, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
Oh, there is a man over there. Oh, I have to go up and around. Are you him?
Are you from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission?
It is him.
Don't touch me! I didn't do anything.
Banshia sent us.
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banshia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day. But if Banshia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
Yeah, I'm telling him the truth. Fuck him.
What? That monster armed to the teeth? That was Banshia? You're lying.
I'm not.
It's true. She had to disguise herself in order to meet you.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be happy with the result.
This is Banshia? This hideous creature?
Yo, fuck you, dude.
Hey! I know you're probably in shock, but...
You tell Liamu everything about what happened on the way over. In order to see Liamu for the very last time, she donned the armor that she could never take off.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? There's no point in searching the body then. Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search? For what?
You don't know? She left me with nothing. Was she playing me this whole time?
Yo, fuck you, dude. Die or some shit. Olivia here. What'd she say she'd bring you?
The list of the names of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the Disciples into giving me the Elixir of Immortality. Or I could submit the list to the Cloud Knights to avoid banishment from the Xianzhou. That woman promised me countless times. In the end, I finally trusted her. I genuinely thought she'd offer me change. But in the end, she failed at the most important hurdle. Or maybe she failed from the very beginning. She probably lied to you too.
Is being immortal the most important thing for you?
Of course not. I have more important matters in places other than the Xianzhou. Elixirs and immortality are just a means to an end. I won't stay on the Luofu.
Bailu, kick him. Kick him in the knees. Do it. You're small enough.
Sweetheart? That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
Kick
What?
him. Kick him.
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again.
No, don't help him. Kick him. Really? Do we still have to heal this guy? Just shut up and let Lady Bailu heal you. Wait, can I be? Yes, wait. Can I beat him up first?
Great idea. Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway, do your worst.
Well said.
What are you doing?
Oh, break your knees. You and Bailu taught this deceitful outworlder a harsh but well-deserved lesson. You're damn right I did. Sound effects. Then Bailu healed the outworlder begrudgingly again. Compared to the being Mara struck, his illness is but a common disease. After finishing your treatment, you left the Cloud Fort and asked the Cloud Knights to take care of the remains of the Mara-struck soldier. I'm so glad I got to beat him up. I'm so glad she let me do that. That makes me happy. That guy's a piece of shit, though.
I'm so furious.
I know! We wouldn't have helped him if we'd known. We were too gentle with him.
I healed him. But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you.
What? He deserved
He
it.
did. It's perfect.
Anyway, you know any good hiding places? I'm still on the run.
How about Petrichor Inn? Let's get some food in the Realm Keeping Commission. Have you heard of the Astral Express?
Express? What's that?
Let me express to you what this thing is.
The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskip Haven for the time being. I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long.
Yeah, probably.
Banxia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it. But
Where are
this
you
whole
going, dog?
incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskip Haven. Bye.
Until we meet again, Bailu. Evanescence like morning dew. Yay! She's gonna come spend time with me on the Express. Ooh, and I got a new soundtrack. Okay, so where I first got Diting should be over here somewhere, right? Yes. Okay. Okay.
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had another name.
The plague's author is at our door. Our general fights like a boar.
No, oof. Sorry, have we met? No, we haven't met before. Have you already forgotten who I am? Wait, isn't that the lady I helped at the book stand? Ah, we know each other, do we? I'm sorry, I've totally forgotten about you. Even though we may know each other, let's treat this all like a meeting for the first time. My name's Jin Yu. Nice to meet you. I'm Shou, and the pleasure is all mine. You don't wish to tell me your name? I see. Not like I'll remember it anyway. Whew. This may be out of the blue, but I'm actually invading in pursuit of my countless ex-lovers. I thought you were one of them, but apparently not. What? You had countless lovers? Such a player. You're mistaken. My heart can only belong to one. When I like someone, it's hard to like another. But these lovers are from my past reincarnations. I don't know them, but they know me. We Vidyadhara usually stay young by molting after living for centuries. Any damage done to the body will be repaired during the molting process, but our memories are completely wiped. As for me and my condition, well, my body compacts this 5 or 6 century process just into 1 month. After 1 month, I've forgotten about our meeting here and now, and this love story too. How about it? Do you understand? After hearing me out, I haven't found a lover in this life, and perhaps we're just right for each other. We'll meet again if destiny permits. Sure, I feel like we'll meet again anyway. Okay, so not what I was looking for. By any means. Cloud Knight? Can't talk to the Cloud Knight. Kids? Having a fun time?
Say you like me, but...
Frolicking, swimming, bathing, meditating at the waterfall, fishing are strictly prohibited. From Yukong. She had to spell it out.
Pass like a dream out of sight and mind.
No. Wow, okay. It's on the map. But, okay, but where on the map? Oh. Hold on. That's what I was supposed to do. Is look at the map, dummy. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. Big dummy, stupid poopy head. D-Ting! My friend. Hello, buddy. Yeah. Evidently, you guessed some vocabulary right and communicated with D-Ting. However, it is not enough. Find someone who can understand. What if I just... No. Let's see if somebody understands you. Speaking of someone who can understand D-Ting's woof, you immediately think of March 7th. A certain cute pink-haired girl. The psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies. Hey, isn't that what March 7th said? Let's go. I'll bring you to March 7th. Frosty Blades trial. Oh, there she is. March, I have a problem.
Wheeltide Spring is in
Everything okay?
No. Can you translate for me, March?
Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals.
Now's not the time. This isn't a contest, so you understand what it's saying, right? And why not me? This isn't a contest.
You wouldn't understand. All cute things in the world should share a mutual affinity. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
You got that all from a few woofs? You wouldn't happen to be related to D-Ting.
Hey, enough with the passive aggression.
Oh, I'm just joking.
The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand him. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Alright, March, let's go. Let's see what's going on. What do you got for me, D-Ting?
Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange.
Okay.
So what does he want us to take a look at?
Good question. What did he find? What did you find, pup? This? It's a ring of some sort. Oh. A jade tracer lying on the ground. Its green vein flashes out an image of a teenager.
Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. so I've planted this Jade Tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of Divine Foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
So it's a recording device. D-Ching must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
Even the General's retainer is getting in on the action. They sent a child to apprehend a major criminal.
You can't disqualify him just for being a little baby. If he's the General's retainer, there must be more to him than meets the eye.
A little baby.
We're not that old ourselves, right? And yet here we are. Express passengers on trailblazing expeditions.
I don't know, he looks like he's 10. Yep, even the dogs here can give out missions. Nothing shocks me now. I don't think the two of us count as little babies.
Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Let's check the operations log. Okay. Oh, okay. Take a little cha. We'll take Dan Heng. I guess in Clara.
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything.
Alright guys, you got any info for me?
Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of Divine Foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
Don't question me.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better.
Okay.
Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone.
Okay, we know.
Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait.
I mean, we know he's lying. He did this without permission, but also don't talk down to me, bitch. In a silent room in the middle of a fleet, a wolf-haired master broke from his meditation and opened his eyes, facing up his fatal enemy. At the moment, a graceful young lady was standing at the end of the corridor, like a sharp sword unleashing from its sheath. Countless spots of light encircled her, the stars breathing and dancing in the universe. If you look closer, you may find that the light spots are sealed in a translucent jar, like shrines immured on walls. These core S's, the wolf head master uttered, so they are what you obtained from the divine relic. Next page. The long life master only granted us power, but cultivating the seeds of its sacred tree in you, how unfair. I put 30,000 people to death and had the anatomists dissect their live core S's, but to build all these S shrines so that I can make further studies of them. My studies have proven me right. If the purpose of the heart is to sustain life, then the core S's transcends life itself. It is to absorb power from the root. It is an organ that is much more important than the heart. It should be viewed as the engine of the body. Now I am using them to propel this fleet, using their organs to destroy their own alliance. Okay, I'm putting...
writing, terrible pacing. No, wait, what was I supposed to be doing again?
Oh my god.
Focus, Yanxiang. Can't let novels distract from your duty to the general. Especially not ones as crummy as this.
Honestly, I think that's pretty telling of, you know, a massacre.
If the Psy Crane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option.
Okay. What about this? Because I walked by it. Summary of Star's Gift lost in East Cloudford docks. Shenshu Steel 2 dock. 2 Stag Plains Lion Cub Collector's Edition. 22 Beyond the Dust Standard Edition. 1 large commercial vessel from the Whistling Flames Guild. This vessel has already been found. 2 combat escort vessels from the Celestial Guild. Chenshu Steel 3 dock. The Skybreaker, an ambassador vessel from the Astral Peace Corporation. It collided with the guide lanes of the Palace of Astrum due to logistic issues. Financial losses are to be calculated separately. The Visage of the Klipoth, a commercial logistics vessel from the Astral Peace Corporation. This vessel has already been found. The Roaring Tide, an ambassador vessel from the Sea People of Thalassa. Sound cannot be transcribed. These sound cannot be transcribed. Amphibian frogs put 60 cases of vicious carnivorous tetras on the ship. Sound cannot be transcribed. Residents of the Drifter's Sanctum reported the Realm Keeping Commission's weather pavilion. Reported to the Realm Keeping pavilion. You get what I mean. That it started to rain about noon. Suspected transcription error to be confirmed. Until locals were injured due to this, I can't thank you enough, Outworlder buddies. We at the Realm Keeping Commission do this for a living. Footnote: damages are related to Cloud Knight fighter jets have already been submitted. That report currently cannot be viewed due to Security Act related to regulations. Please submit viewing application document office to the Palace of Astrum and wait for their reply. A reply will be issued within 3 working days from the day of application.
The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Alright, so 2. So there's 1 more clue that's not that novel. Unless that novel is the clue, and I just stopped reading it because it was so much. Oh, wait, nope. Found it. I found divination slip. Writing on the slip. The heavens open for good fortune. The sun turns into a lucky spot. Receiving this slip is no small feat. Today you are in for good luck. The final sentence on this common divination slip was crossed out and something else was scribbled here. If guests arrive from afar, thou shalt rush to their service, fulfill their every wish, and respect them with utmost care, so to turn good fortune into ill fate. From Roye.
The Master Diviner is always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she?
Man, he really got an attitude about her. That was not a clue. Is this? Cloud Knight's Patrol Unit Prosperity. Patrol records. Previous record skipped. East Cloud Fort Chenshu Steel 2 Dock, 1700. The incident and all related documents have been checked. A total of 32 Psy Cranes were deactivated. No members of personnel were found to be trapped. Recorded by Cheng Shui. East Cloud Fort Chenshu Steel Dock 3, 1730. We receive reports from evacuated persons that a suspect criminal has been sighted at the Yuan Shou docks. I have dispatched 3 members of my unit to assess the situation. East Cloud Fort Chenshu Steel 6. Dock 1900. That took me a minute. 3 team members dispatched have yet to return and cannot be contacted. I have decided to put together another group to look for them. East Cloud Fort Yuan Shou Tide 3 Dock, 1930. I got to where Yi lost contact and I saw that strange tree him, sound cannot be transcribed. Yi and everyone else staked onto the branches of that thing. Oh, the arbor killed them. East Cloud Fort, UN show Tide 3 dock, 1945. That thing, sound cannot be transcribed. The thing with sound cannot be transcribed. Growling all over his body. I read his dog tag. He's from the Gallup unit. How did it become something like that? I cut him down, but he's climbing back to his feet again. I need to report everything to the Seat of Divine Foresight quickly. Why? Why won't the comms connect? The logistics department probably all took bribes. Oh.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being. Starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
Guess we're looking for stolen starskiffs. Oh my, is that... Oh.
Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing. Shift the balance.
Looks like we'll have to fight our way through here. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Ha ha ha.
Let's settle this.
Fighting is meaningless.
Didn't they tell me not to bring electric? This is booty.
Annihilate.
Time for swordplay.
I didn't get his skill up enough to prevent that from happening. I also didn't bring anybody that makes shields. That was stupid.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Whatever. We live in... Ooh, a clue.
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
Poke? Wait a second. Poke. The stiffened remains start trembling with a sudden anger out from its hollow eyes. Oh. Well then.
Blade and flight! I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Dang, that really hurt Clara. Rude. Oops. Hit the wrong button again. Move to the left. Beep beep. Tiny man trying to prove himself coming through.
What's this?
They got beat up.
This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Duting. Let's follow the scent.
Ah, he also has Duting. He has a Duting of his own. A dog lover. We love it. There she is.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I don't think she was panicked either. Now that I think about it, I think she's just kind of standing there like, oh, well, this is annoying.
It's a command.
That's also annoying.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a
vision.
Break!
Are you alright? It's a command. Stay back, Clara.
I have no interest in conflict.
Might as well get this one to revive. There we go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Stay back, Clara.
It's not even like that problematic. It just makes these battles longer, and it doesn't need to be that long.
Bloom.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Thanks, Clara.
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Not anymore.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yanqing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knights safely.
Sorry, you can't see. I didn't realize. It's kind of... Actually, I think it's kind of... Not funny, but, like, interesting that, that was pointed out and, like... You know... That was just it. It's not just an aesthetic blindfold. She can't see.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Where did she come from?
So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it?
How long has she been away?
Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here.
Let's get going then.
Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Oh, okay. They literally are objects I cannot walk on top of. Dang.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, so it's like a moving animation on her. Like a moon being eclipsed. That's really cool. Wait, what do you mean I can't... Oh, frick me. I wanted to change to Laucha.
What are you doing here?
Apparently I can't.
You've come at the perfect time, little one. We could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Yikes.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
To protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
He's not
Eternal
even
sleep is
concerned
not the end.
about, you know, the experiments. He's just like, don't call me little. I have a short complex.
The dead returned!
What a brat.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Anyway.
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the General was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
Yep.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
He's trying to be humble. She knows who Dad is. Order of from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Yellow Milkfetch. Master Primus has ordered all disciples to head to one specific delve and guide the mystical roots to grow and thrive. However, we are shocked to learn that the disciples Rose Mallow, who was responsible for Shen Chu's docks at the Cloudfort, has perished under the hands of various outwielders. For immense duties, one ought to put aside personal vengeance. You shall now take over for Rose Mallow's task. Remember, do not disappoint the Master Primus, Golden Pothos. Okay.
The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the Dock Navigator array.
Ah. I must solve a puzzle first in order to continue. Okay. What the heck? Nah, I gotta... No. Wait. I hit the wrong thing. I have to start all over again. Ugh, that makes that a pain in the bahookie, honestly. Wait. No, I figured it out. Never mind. I'm smart.
Active star skiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Dock contractor Heron Express. Dock designation traffic record Shenshu Crag 22 dock. Yanqing. See, Divine Foresight, Starker Operation Status. Oh, so that's me. That's me figuring out or accessing the log. So this one is Stag Plains Lion Cub, Skyfaring Commission. This destination was Central Starskip Haven. Did not return to coordinate. Okay. Beyond the Dust, Acceleration Edition for the Skyfaring Commission. This destination, Central Starskip Haven, did not return to coordinate. So those are in this Cloud Banner Flying Arc, same issue. Y'all went missing.
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the Shackling Prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself.
She's right. You did.
Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
Probably.
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man.
Oh my.
You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
He's gonna have an issue with you now, because you said
We've
that.
not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the Shackling Prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I have a feeling she will.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Okay. Two journey together before coming to
May the
something.
best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you all right.
What was
I guess so.
Show me what you got. Blade and flight!
Let's settle this.
Fighting is meaningless.
I guess.
Annihilate.
It was dumb of me to not bring somebody who could generate a shield.
A one-time enemy.
I stand by that. I am but a fool.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
I can breathe easy again.
I love that auto heal. Let me tell you. Because I didn't even realize how low his HP was. Ouch. Rude.
Where did she go?
She's ahead of you, isn't she? Like, majorly. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
She's gonna keep beating you. You are not gonna win this. Oh my god.
But how is that possible?
Because she's stronger than you. You're still
What
a child.
picked you this time?
You're still learning. You're not
You'll
gonna win
need to
this.
work harder.
You are gonna have
Otherwise,
to.
You won't even catch me in a star skiff.
Bro.
I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Bro, you've been beat. Like, severely.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up.
Thanks, I guess.
I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Okay.
Strike with heart.
Hesitant. Weak.
What do you mean?
What happened to that confidence of yours? My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back. Jing Yuan taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body and severs its life. If this sword came for your throat, would you be able to deflect it? Did you think this swordplay was just a game of victory and defeat? Future sword champion.
Damn.
Sword ward. Ow.
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Yeah.
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent.
She gonna turn on me?
Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
We're not.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a sword master, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over.
She's threatening me.
What say you to that, young man?
I refuse, I refuse, I refuse.
You have courage.
Just keep yourself alive. Please. It doesn't have to be spectacular, you just have to live. Good job.
I deflected it?
Yeah, barely.
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man.
Damn.
That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
Okay. Stop record checking.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
Uh-oh. Who doesn't like a good cliffhanger?
That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Luofu.
Strange, more like dangerous.
Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
I would think so. That's his son. Okay, let's get over here. Jing Yuan, your son's in trouble.
Games of chess will while away the time.
Jing Yuan, your son's a dum-dum. He's gonna get his butt kicked by a mysterious lady with a blindfold. I want to go inside. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, yes, we're here. Ah, he's not here in person. Dang. Well, I gotta tell you something. Your son's in danger. Sir. Jing Yuan's apparition turned to you. You're not sure whether this is some kind of automatic audio-visual answering technique or a real-time remote materialization of himself. We found something left behind by Yang Qing. Jing Yuan's hologram waves. The Jade Tracer emits a beam of light as the illusory figure flickers.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yang Qing. I can't thank you enough.
I see that thing in the background, flashing. Who's Jing Liu?
You already accessed the recordings?
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago.
Jing Yuan is silent for a while.
If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately.
She's scaly. Is Yanqing safe?
He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty.
I don't know. I feel like you should stop your son.
I do have confidence in him, though.
I feel like you should take him home and make him sit in timeout for what he's done.
Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information.
Okay. That's it then.
Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care.
I'll do my best.
I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Frosty Blades Trial. He's become a visitor on the Express. And I've got a new thing. And I've also got another new thing. Let me collect this. Okay, cool. The General's diary, too. Oh, okay. It doesn't... Okay, I can't talk to him anymore. Well, I finished that. So you know what that means. We're gonna go pull on the Blade Banner. But first, I'm gonna leave Exalting Sanctum. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Exalting Sanctum. Oh wait. What? Oh, okay. I can't go into that area yet. I was gonna go somewhere special and now I can't remember. I had it all planned out in my head and then I've forgotten it. But you know what? What is a better place than right in the middle of town? It's a warp. That's not what I asked for. Thank you. Alright. I know, Jingli was so cool. She's so cool. Wait, I'm gonna turn that into one more wish first. Hold on. And this, the memories we share. Alright, okay, now I'm gonna do it. No more stalling. Here we go. First 10 pull. I got 5 10 pulls. Will we do it, boys? Will we get Blade before I run out of wishes? Or tickets, I guess. Well, apparently not this time. Oh, Xusheng again. Oh. Trend of Universal Market. I feel like... That's... Oh my god. Okay. I got 3 4 stars? Okay, let's try that again. Will we do it? Will we do it before I run out of tickets? I don't think I got him on this one either. I don't even think I got a 5 star in this one. I think it was another 4 star. Yep. Okay. 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 Asta? Alright. Okay. Okay. Okie doke. Okie dokie. Only 1. Okay. 10 more. Oh, that one doesn't feel special either. Yep, wasn't special. Ooh, I finally got a copy of Natasha. Holy crap. It's the first time I pulled Natasha at all, because the only time I've gotten Natasha otherwise was because I finished that quest. Okay, I got 2 more 10 pulls for now. This is a... Ooh, this is a 5 star. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm scared. Oh, I got another Natasha. Okay. Okay, Xusheng. Okay. No. Wow. I can't make too much noise. People are sleeping. And I'm not sleeping. I'm living. I'm alive. This is a good idea. I can't believe. Thank you. I'd like to thank the fact that I didn't pull Laucha again. Or Locha again. I would like to thank the fact that I haven't pulled No, apparently I don't miss. Winky face. Oh my god. I was so sure I was gonna flop. I was so sure that I was gonna get somebody who's a standard 5-star, you know what I mean? Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. The blessing of Damon Mills. Let me tell you, all I did was, I think, retweet that tweet. It worked. It's for real. He's got the magic. For real, for real. I did it. I can now wait and save for Kafka. I will have all 3 Stellaron Hunters. I will not separate the trio. You know, do not separate. This is so good. This is exciting. This means I don't have to pull in this banner anywhere. It means I could save. Oh, I can't think anymore. That's it. I did it. Day one of his banner. Yeah, all that's left is Kafka. So my trio, do not separate my trio of the Stellaron Hunters, of the Goobers. Oh my god. Whoop. That's right. This is a character trial. Is that what this is telling me? I think so. Oh, you get 20 Stellar Jade for each of these? Whack. I'm gonna do that later though. Because that doesn't matter anymore. You know what matters?
Life.
You know what matters? Besides the fact that I got more Eidolons for her. You know what matters? Oh god, Shushang. How many I got 3 of hers? Beautiful. Okay, got one more of Asta. This is what matters. This man right here matters. Let me put on this light cone that I obtained. Which I got this on a standard banner. Actually, I can enhance that now. Now that I've gotten all those 3 stars. Oh god, they give no EXP. Anyway, okay, that's maxed out. Look at him. He's beautiful. Lights, please don't flicker. Oh, I do. Okay. I'm gonna be stuck at 30 though, aren't I? Because I can't access his boss until I open the new areas. And I'm not doing that right now. Oh wait, what? Stuck? Am I gonna be stuck at 40 then? Yes, stuck at 40. That's right. He's 40. I don't know. I don't have any words. I'm just shocked. I feel like there's a specific...
Is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Thank you, Jing Yuan. Warp a total of 40 times. Oh my god, that pushed me out 3 levels, 2 levels. You know, no. Use my singular pull on the standard banner. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got my stinky poopy. Oh my god. My expectations were low, considering the last 5-star I got was Locha, but apparently I am destined. I'm destined to own a man, a particular man. His name is Blade. They also changed the interface for this. Mostly the way these are presented, it looks like. So now you can see how high you can raise it. Rather than before, it was just like level this, level that, you know what I mean? I can't do anything more. Relics, I don't think I really have any. I'll do this for now. I don't know. I can't think. My brain's off. I did it, guys. We did it. The perfect way to stream end the stream. Trash cans unite. Yes. Because you know what? We're a trash can. Not a trash can community. Also, check the info. What info? His info? Wait. Wait, no, I went too far. Yeah. I forgot I could do this, because sometimes I don't think about it in this game.
I don't know you. Consider that a good thing.
Damn, okay.
Back again. The fate of those I remember is never a good one. Go. When the Mara strikes, you don't want to be next to me.
Fair.
To whittle oneself away. To tear your enemies apart. That is the power of a blade.
He's such a fucking edgelord.
We are all Mara stricken in different ways. But my situation is unusual. Although the Mara haunts me, memories of it seldom cross my mind. Be they of remorse, hatred, fear, or reflection. When the Mara strikes, I become something else.
I can't. My brain is tingling.
By banding together, we reach our goals. The hope that this will be the last time always vanishes in bitter healing of the flesh.
Oof.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. These words are carved into my every wound.
I wonder why. There's still a lot up in the air about him. And I'm hoping we'll learn more in the new story content, but also I have no idea what they have in store for me in the new story content.
Only in the brief moments of its wielding can a blade truly disappear. When will death come for me? My patience is wearing thin.
Bro, find a hobby.
There are countless weapons sharper than mine, but after 1,000 clashes, what does it matter?
Not much, I suppose.
The dead know no fear.
Insightful.
The Mara's tether is firmly in her grasp. She will not pull upon it before the designated time, but nor shall she relinquish it.
Ominous. For you. And for me, a little bit. I'm a little scared.
Within that world she calls a game, she will never give up, nor yield to death.
Yeah, she's a real gamer, Blade. You wouldn't understand.
He always understood the price better than any of us. Yet he never spoke up. Never did anything.
Damn. What did he do to hurt you, baby girl?
Imbibitor Lunae. When will our retribution come? How can our debt be repaid?
I don't know what to say about that one.
As she brandished her sword, phantom pain surged through every part of my body. All because of her.
Let me guess. You got into a fight with her and you survived because you can't die. That's all I can assume right now. Listen, when I told you earlier, I was like, I can't stop thinking about this man's laugh. It makes me think, it makes me feel things. I wasn't fucking lying. Okay? My brain is on fire with this edgelord piece of shit. Wait, no, I've made a mistake. Go back. Wait. A swordsman who abandoned his body to become a blade. Birth name unknown. He pledges loyalty to Destiny's slave and possesses a terrifying self-healing ability. Blade wields an ancient sword riddled with cracks, just like his body and his mind. He looked crazy. The only thing he could sense was a splotch of crimson in his sight and the taste of iron in his mouth. His limbs were unresponsive. He must have died. Do you remember? He opened his mouth, lost his voice, as coarse as a savage beast's. The sound from his throat stopped abruptly as the cold, hard object penetrated his torso again and again. This repeated for thousands of times. How marvelous. When his muscle fibers tore open, he could hear the tiny sounds of tendons bridging and reconnecting. How marvelous. The monster in his body was being nourished, but he would let it grow into a massive beast. How marvelous. He had already lost all will to live, but his body regenerated without any consideration for his preference. How marvelous. Before the sword pierced his body once more, he grabbed it with his bare hands and slowly stood up. Do you remember now? He met the woman's blood-red eyes, his mind still empty. He was ran through by the sword once again. Remember the feeling of death and bring it to them. Crimson resurfaced in his vision. He stared at the sword that killed him. The blade was broken in half and lying on the ground. Rise and let me kill you once more. Okay. Hold on. What's wrong with you? What? I'm at a loss. Okay. I'm at a loss. As per usual. This man's knocking me the fuck out. What? Oh boy, part 2. The only thing he could sense was a splotch of crimson in his sight and the taste of... taste of iron in his mouth. His limbs were unresponsive. He must have died. Oh, okay. Okay, that's just how they all start. That's great. A black-haired young man shivered violently all over, but still clutched onto the spear in his hands. He had no dragon horns, and his reaction was slightly less mature than he remembered. But he would never forget this spear, these eyes, and how cruelty burst out from beneath the mirror-like emerald calmness. His wounds began to heal, his irises flickered and fixed their gaze at the boy once more. Without hesitation, the boy made another flourish with the spear. That's it. The one who showed no mercy to enemies was you. The one who single-handedly buried the beloved was you. The one who almost led the place called home to its destruction was also you. He fell down again. The teen pressed his hands against his own wound and retreated until he was no longer in the man's sight. For I witnessed your death in person. We will meet again. Blank. We know it's Dan Heng. We know it's Dan Heng. There's no one else. And there you have it. That's it. I did it. He's here. Now I just have to wait until I can get resources for him. Because new bosses, new content, new materials I have to grind until I cry. The sweet taste of victory. I think that was that 30 or 40 pulls? I don't even know anymore. All I know is him. He's gorgeous. He's beautiful. And he's gonna have to stay like that until I can stream again. And continue on the trail that we be blazing here in Honkai Star Rail. Thank you everybody who watched this. I know this is really late. And it ran 2 hours, which is about what I expected, honestly. I can't do anything in like a small amount of time. But thank you so much for watching. And I can't believe I got Blade. And I can't believe. I have no words. That's it. There's just excitement. My brain is on fire. I can't believe I have to go to bed now. I mean, I'm not going to be able to sleep. But that's beside the point. Thank you everybody for watching. And I'll see you this Saturday maybe. Or at least sometime this weekend. Anyway, this is a trash can, not a trash can community. Because we can get the limited 5 stars. And we can blaze that trail. And we can be walking amongst the stars. And we can appreciate all the work and effort that is put into these characters and making them fucking fantastic. And making these games absorb me into infinity. So yeah, thanks. Have a great night. Go be sleeping. If it's time to sleep, go sleep. If it's time to be awake, be awake. If it's time to eat lunch, eat lunch. Do what you gotta do, because you can do it. Anyway, bye.